Welcome to episode 6 of Flip It or Keep It. I always want to say or break it. I don't know why I keep thinking that. All right, so flip it or keep it. So yesterday I said I was going to list the 2 roosters, and I did. So I got that out of the way today. Tomorrow I have to list the basket. I have a few ready to list. The blue cobalt basket. That has to be listed. Hope I got my candle on. Let's burn my arm. And the wine corks have to be listed tomorrow, or at least soon. And the Knickerbocker lamp. And after those 3, I'm ready to go on to my haul from yesterday. I spent all day today doing research and everything that I got yesterday, but not the pictures yet. I'll do the pictures tomorrow. Okay, so I found out that this is not a teapot. It does look like one. There's actually a Wild West chocolate pot. And somebody online is selling theirs for about $40. But theirs is in excellent condition, better than mine. I don't think they're selling theirs for enough anyway, to be honest with you. But I don't know what I'm going to do mine for, but it's going to be less than $40. It's really nice. Okay, so there's that. Then I found out that this is a Sigma Taste Setters Japan. And one person is selling the pitcher and 4 cups for $45. Now this is the teapot. As far as I know, a teapot is more valuable, but I don't know how valuable yet. So right now I'm thinking $45 matching theirs because the teapot is more valuable, but it might be worth more than that. But, you know, we'll see. I'll look it up again if I can't find anything like if I find out it's 150, I'll go up a little more. If I don't find out anything, I'll just stick with the 45. Then we have the Fascino Stoneware Japan. And Etsy has this up for $30. eBay has it up for $39. I don't remember their condition, but I know mine is in really, really good condition. I think out of the 3 things here, this is the one I would really, really drink out of. Really pretty flowers and everything. This is ready to be listed. Oh, clean it is inside. That looks pretty clean, eh? Doesn't look dirty. It's a nice teapot. Very nice. Okay, so there's 3 teapots. You have to always watch this stopper here and make sure you put it under like that or you could chip it. I just washed these and got all the sticky stuff off. Looks like just a little bit of sticky stuff here. I'll get it off after. Oh, I like this. All right, out of here. All right, so that's for Fascino. Next, what else did I find out? I think mine's the best online as far as this goes. All different price ranges on there. It's just a wine decanter. I'm looking at, I was going to go up to 75, might be a little high, but I'd rather put something up a little high so that I can come down. You know, I have plenty of time to come down, doesn't matter. I come down all the time. So I'd rather do that than be going up in my prices. The only time I go up is if I made a mistake and put it on the wrong thing. All right, so this is kind of a funny story. I saw this in the store, fell in love with it. I thought it was a penguin. And I told my husband, I got a penguin. He loves penguins. We're going to keep it. Then when I looked it up, I found out that it's actually a blackbird crow, which it definitely is a blackbird crow. I don't know why I thought it was a penguin. And now he doesn't care, but I still love it. I can see me using this in Virginia Beach with my grandchildren and everything. It does have one defect, and that is apparently there's supposed to be a bowl here that holds a spreader. I don't know why you'd have a spreader with a cookie jar. I don't get that. I don't care about not having it. If I go to sell it, somebody else is selling theirs for $79 and they didn't have the bowl either. But I think they have the spreader. They said thrown in the middle pocket. That's not a pocket there. Well, there is a pocket there, but it's like a hole in the bottom of it. They said they didn't have their bowl. I thought they meant this, but I think they meant, there's like a little red bowl I saw in one of the other pictures with the spreader that goes in it. So if I do sell it, I'm still gonna do the 79. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 77, 75, because there's no spreader, maybe. If I let it go. I'm really starting to fall in love with this. Do I flip it or do I keep it? I mean, they also said this is a rare one for this series. So we'll see. You might see it on eBay, you might not. Okay, this one is all over the place. Really shouldn't be showing the price. Show that one off. I guess it doesn't matter. So I got it for $5. Everybody on Etsy always does that too, and on eBay. This is beautiful. This is worth like $85 to $195. The problem is this transferware is on all different brands. Even another Ironstone. One person has his on, or she, for $85 for Alchemy or something like that. And like mine is just so much better. There's no wear on this at all. The back isn't, too great, but who really cares? This is so beautiful. So it's definitely, it's right up there with the other person that charged $195, but I don't know if the brand matters. The person that charged $85, whose wasn't as good, was Ironstone as well. And this is Ironstone, but a different brand. So it's going to be anywhere from $85 to $195 when I do put it on. I won't go as high as $195 for a plate. That's kind of ridiculous. I'll probably do like, I don't know, maybe $125 tops on that. I'm not going to go any higher than that. All right, so this I did my research on. I just can't find it. I think it's studio pottery. So this is going to be one thing I'm going to probably have to ask justanswer.com. But I'm going to wait till I have a few things before I ask them. So I don't want to be accused of asking too many questions again. And they had said before I should have put a lot of my questions into one. So that's how I'm going to do it. They accept tips, but I'm not tipping anybody because I haven't made any money yet. That one guy told me that a 6-photo frame that I had was very valuable and it was worth $150. It was an old frame from, I don't remember now. I have that all written down somewhere. Something Studios, I just can't remember. But, you could tell me till the cows come home it's worth $150, but it's only going to be worth what somebody's going to pay me for it, right? So it's been on eBay now for $100 and nobody has bought it. So that's the way that goes. This is another one I'm going to have to ask eBay. This one is very intriguing. This mimics, if it's not, a Meissen Germany one. The reason I say that is Meissen Germany is the best porcelain around ever. They're charging $17.99 at a Goodwill store, which means they know this is worth something. And they had a thing called the Galante, Galante band. And they did a series of that, where they had the cello, and I think the harp. I'm not sure if that was an auto harp or not. Looks like an auto harp. But anyway, if this is one of them, a little dent there, let me see that more. I don't care. So this is one of them, this is worth $2,000. And another one had just one of these on there and it was worth $700. From what I understand, the more that are on one, the more valuable it is. So this could be anywhere from $300 at the lowest, I think, to upwards to maybe $2,000. So I want to ask an appraiser about this one. They have the same, design here. They have the exact same as the $2,000 one, the exact same cello, except it had the black thing that comes down here where the strings go in. Done a little differently, but still very intricate detail. Now, it does not say Meissen. It does not have the 2 swords on the back to show it's Meissen. But the back looks like it may have been kind of gutted out. And it does have a BLL back here, which I believe is a German symbol. So I'm hopeful on this. This, if it's worth anything, I got to hand over to my husband because he picked this one out. I actually think I've walked by this a couple of times. He went over there, he was coming over with me, and I'm like, oh, I didn't want to get back into royal statues and everything. But after I research them, I might rethink that, might get back into those. All right, so this is kind of a shorter video today. I have this one. Yesterday, I was telling everybody I had the Ghost Rider, and I'm thinking comic books. This isn't the Ghost Rider. I found out this is the Grim Reaper, which you probably should have known that. And I cannot find out the value. The only thing I could find was one just like it in a ceramic shop. And it said on it $0, which means I think you have to buy it. It's a ceramic shop where you buy it and you paint it yourself. I don't know. I don't really get it. Another person was selling a metal sign with the Grim Reaper for $50. So I have no idea what this will cost. If nothing else, I'll keep it. My husband and I used to ride motorcycles. So, you know, it's kind of cool. I'd rather sell it, to be honest with you, but I'm not selling things under 40 anymore. I mean, I give 10% to Doctors Without Borders of my profit. I give 13% to eBay. And I now just found out I have to pay for a shipping label between $5 and $9 for every order, even though the customer's paying for the shipping. And then you have to pay for ad fees so people can see your things. And it's just an awful lot of money, you know. And now I'm paying $28 a month to, you know, justanswer.com for all the answers that I want and all the questions I want to ask, but don't ask them. Sorry, I keep mentioning it, but you know, whatever. So that's about it for right now. The Rolling Stones book, I made, as soon as I put this up, I just leave it down here and read some of it before I actually sell it. I love the Rolling Stones, so I am very interested in reading this. I just don't know if I have the time to. Ridiculous. So this is going to be a short video tonight. I'm going to do all the pictures tomorrow. I have to do research on them. And let me see what else. And I'm going to go watch Grey's Anatomy now with my husband. Oh, the other day we were watching The Blacklist, and they happened to talk about Mayans. And I'm like, what a coincidence that is. I just bought a Mayan, and I go upstairs to watch The Blacklist, and they talk about Mayans. And that happens to us all the time. All right, well, I'll show you my candle. I was doing candle holders before. My first item that I put on there was a candle holder, and eBay suggested that I charge $51 for it, because it was like an iridescent type, a really nice candle holder. So like $51 for a candle holder, I felt kind of, you know, mean charging that much, but eBay is saying so. I don't know, so I charged $51. Got a bite like that. Somebody wanted it. I said, wow, I don't like this business. It's not going to cost much to ship it either. And then it was a scam. So, but I bought a lot of candle holders. I was going to get into this. This candle holder itself only cost me 50 cents. And I loved it so much, I said, I have to keep that. So pretty. So tonight, my husband and I are playing Yahtzee together. We play like 6 games at once. I'll show you. Fun. You guys should try this. You get those big Yahtzee things off of Amazon, right? 10,000 games. And we play the whole sheet all at once. You could put, if you get a 6, you can put your 6s anywhere. You put your, you know, small straights. And we've even gone further. So like, if you haven't filled up your Yahtzees and you need another chance, you can take it on Yahtzee chance. And you could take large straight chance, but each time you have to take it from here and work your way up. And if you get to 4 of a kind and 3 of a kind, you haven't filled them in, you're only allowed 20 points. So we have fun. He has his own set of dice too, and I have my own set. It's a lot of fun though. So anyway, I'm gonna go up to watch Grey's Anatomy, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.